Welcome everyone. I'm in upstate New York today. I'm going to show you the filming locations from the 1983 cult classic, Sleepaway Camp. I've been walking down this winding road through the mountains. I'm actually pretty high up in the mountains, believe it or not. If you look right over here, this is the lake. This whole lake was used many times in the movie. And way over there to the far left is the beach shore. And somewhere in the middle of the lake there was where the opening scene was. Right here is where the infamous mowing down of the boat scene happened.
Daddy, tell me to leave me alone. Peter started it.
The way you can tell is there's the shoreline and the trees. Right there. Right over there.
Can we go to the camp one summer? I bet they'd show us there.
Well, I don't know about that.
If you look straight ahead down there, you can see that dip in the trees straight ahead. Coming straight towards us is where the boat would have been coming towards us.
Don't be such a stiff. I know how to drive these things. My old man's got one twice as big.
So this is the lake.
Somebody help them!
So awesome.
I believe that I've forgotten something. Now what can it be?
Right after the dramatic scene in the water at the lake at the beginning, we go to the house where the kids were. There it is, right there. That's Angela's house. If you ever thought your parents were weird or your mom was weird, you obviously didn't meet that woman who lived in that house in the movie.
No, I'm afraid that they wouldn't approve of that at all.
Not only do you have to watch out for the crazy mom in that house, but you gotta watch out for these crazy, stench-smelling sprinklers. But anyway, you don't care about the sprinklers. All you care about is that house right there.
Yes, I've always dreamed of a little girl just like you.
Down where my van is actually public property. That's where the camp used to be. There's nothing left of the camp, unfortunately. Just some of the tennis courts and where they played the baseball game, and maybe a couple cabins buried in the woods. Unfortunately, where I parked down there were some people and a lot of no trespassing signs. Let's see if I can get a couple little shots, show you what's down here. Come on. Up this private road through the woods, you can actually get a better angle of the opening shot. See the tennis courts down there. You can see here is a little bit left of some of the concrete that was used from the movie. And there's actually some people over there on the property. So I got to be cautious about what I film. I believe this is the hill area where the kids would have run down from their buses. The angle would have been down those hills there. The kids would have parked in the bus and ran straight down those hills. Some more shots of the old campground over there.
Never get away from me again.
Right over here is a pretty fantastic area. Anybody know what this would have been in the movie? That's right. This is where they played Capture the Flag, and they also had the baseball game.
Come on,
Over in there, Ricky and Angela would have been hiding in the woods, having a little conversation in those woods right back in there.
You go in from this side, and I'll walk around and attack from the other side. They'll never be able to catch both of us.
There's actually part of the baseball backdrop right there. Weird, still left out here.
What's the matter with you?
I have to go.
Angela?
I wanted to give you guys that were fans of this movie a first-hand look of what it looks like now. So this was the baseball field. Of course, straight over there through those gates is the waterway where the camp was, where all the action happened. Oh yeah. So somebody actually inhabits the old Sleepaway camp property. I wonder if they know. So right down there is where the beach, the infamous beach scene.
Pick up this, pick up that. Clean here, clean that.
And here's where all the cabins were, all gone. Of course, it looks nothing like it did in the movie. But right down there is the beach. And you know what happened there? This. If you're feeling friendly, help fuel the woo by going to my website. I leave you with this.
Hey, hey, Baba, Bob.